right now. On the ground! On the ground!
These are the moments when killers get caught in the act.
What is going on?
I'm not getting an answer on call.
Let's start with a case in which a disabled man is attacked by his former caretaker in the dead of night. On August 5th, 2024, inside the home of 38-year-old John Alexander Bush, who was completely paralyzed following an accident, his caretaker was awakened around 2 a.m. by some disturbance. When he went to check if John needed any help, he was instead met with the horrifying sight of his bloody, dead body. Police arrived shortly after receiving the frantic 911 call from the caretaker and found the garage totally wrecked. Reviewing home footage, the cops quickly learned the truth of the horrific crime. This is John's former caretaker, 47-year-old Aaron Schindel, and in the early morning hours, in a blinding fit of rage, Aaron plowed his Honda Odyssey through the front of John's house, made his way to John's master bedroom, and stabbed him multiple times. Given how swiftly the suspect committed the heinous act, it was evident that it was a premeditated murder. It wasn't long before a police officer spotted Aaron wandering the streets, but when they approached him, he quickly showed them that he had no intention of cooperating by pulling out a bloody knife.
All the pet check, Stone Creek, and West, I'll take that one. Unknown, possible. Hey, do you live around here or no? Yeah. What's your name? What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah. Hey, put the knife down. Units code 3, he's got a knife. Hey, put the knife down right now. Put the knife down right now. Put the knife down right now. Put the knife down right now.
I said it was me. People have been
Put the knife down right now. Put the knife down. Put the knife down right now. Put it down right now. Put the knife down right now. I'm not playing, bro.
That mother.
Put it down.
No, they had me being chased around like I'm a child predator. You.
Put it down right now. Put the knife down. Put the knife down right now. Put the knife down right now. I'm not telling you again. Put the knife down.
I don't give a
the knife down. Put it down. Put the knife down. Put the knife down right now. Put the knife down. Put the knife down. 10-3, shots fired. Shots fired. Don't move. Do you understand? Don't.
Despite repeated commands to drop the knife, Aaron refused and began walking toward the officer. With no other choice, the officer opened fire, shooting him several times. Aaron died moments later, taking the motive for the attack with him. Attacking a disabled man in his bed is beyond evil, but in this next story, the suspect takes their evilness to a whole new level by involving their child. During a Sunday service in the Lakewood Church on February 2nd, 2024, the CCTV captured something truly disturbing. 36-year-old Genesee Moreno was seen wearing a trench coat and armed with an AR-style rifle, all with her 7-year-old in tow. Taking advantage of the security guards being distracted on their phones, Genesee walked past the crowd towards the main lobby before opening fire. Luckily, there were a few off-duty police officers inside the church who quickly jumped into action.
People running.
Water loss. Water area.
3639. You're at Lakewood Church. We need units now. Stand down! I have a bomb! Stand up! All I need is help!
I got one TV shooting rifle. I'm pinned down on this balcony.
The woman kept yelling, "I have a bomb," which understandably made the officers hesitant to engage her directly, so they returned fire from a distance. Unfortunately, during the crossfire, a few stray bullets hit the 7-year-old in the head, dropping him instantly.
She's out. She may have a bomb. You need to call SPD.
Well, I thought I already got them caught.
Hey, we need a medic immediately. Yeah. Let the workman down. Might be a bomb. We need a bomb squad.
We may need bomb squad. Have any more anesthetic?
We don't know yet. We have a kid that's down. Possibly bullet.
We need a medic. Hey, get a medic.
Hold on. Hold on.
You got gloves? Anybody got gloves? You got gloves?
I got gloves. What do you need?
Okay, take the weapon. Gloves off.
Hold on. No.
No, don't use your fingers.
Suspect is down. I need EMS ASAP for one small child.
The police quickly determined that the woman was lying about having a bomb, which meant that one of the officers could gun her down from a distance. An investigation later revealed that Genesee had a history of mental health issues and was involved in an ongoing custody battle over her 7-year-old son. Fortunately, EMS arrived just in time and were able to save the boy. This case was a cruel, premeditated attack of terror. But up next is an instance of heat-of-the-moment violence which played out right before an officer's eyes. On September 23, 2018, a Daytona Beach police officer in Florida was patrolling the streets when he became a witness to a crime.
On the ground right now. Get the on the ground. On the ground! X-ray 67 Central.
I'm sitting
On the ground.
I'm finna sit down.
Main Street Bridge.
I
I just
ain't
got a
doing
male
nothing
throw
to
another
this
male
man.
over the bridge. I got one at gunpoint.
He just jumped over the bridge.
On the ground. Get on your belly right now. Get on your belly right now. Get on your belly right now. On your belly right now.
After watching the suspect throw a man over the bridge, the officer leapt into action, pulling his gun out and aiming it at the culprit. But they refused to comply, even reaching for their pockets while a police officer had his gun on them.
110-12, the male in the water looks code 4. He's swimming.
I ain't going nowhere, sir. He assaulted my property. I felt threatened, sir.
You just threw a male over the bridge.
He jumped over the bridge.
I
Where my
watched
bike?
you. I'm right here.
Where my bike at? Hey, tell me, bro. Explain this dog. Cause I was just going across the way, dog. What the
Yeah, he's cuffed.
Yes, sir. I'm handcuffed.
He just threw that dude over the bridge, bro.
No, I did not. I'm not even that
It's on
strong,
camera.
dog. Please, I want you to have no camera, cause he just assaulted me, dog. He ain't do shit.
And then when I
He
came up,
hit somebody.
he's gonna get charged with destruction of evidence too, because he just threw a bunch of water as soon as I pulled.
But what are you charging them with, dog?
I'm charged.
To me the whole time.
I'm gonna charge you with attempted murder.
They was assaulting me. You better ask that nigga. Hey, excuse me, sir. In front of me, while you're not talking to one, can you please ask the witness across the street what happened?
This guy's still good now.
He's over here. He's walking the bridge.
Never seen anything that fucking crazy. What the hell is happening? I pull up. They're fucking fist fighting. I start to get out. He throws him over the bridge.
Wow.
Yeah. Like there was a bike, and then it got over, and then the dude went over. He swam up over there and came up.
Luckily, the victim managed to swim to safety, and the assailant was charged with aggravated battery, causing bodily harm and disorderly conduct. Doing a crime in front of a police officer might be the quickest way to get caught. However, the outcome isn't so bright in our next story, when a mother is murdered right in front of her son. On February 26, 2020, the St. Paul Police Department received a call from the concerned neighbor of 21-year-old Abigail Simpson. The neighbor told police that he heard Abigail's boyfriend, 23-year-old Terrian Lamar Sherman, be up. So a short time later, police show up to the residence to investigate the domestic violence call.
911, where's the emergency?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody's just beating girl right now. I need someone to come up.
Okay, what address are you at, please?
Pierce Street.
Okay, and is that happening in the same building where you are?
Yeah, right above us. Second floor. Listen, I'll let you into the building just like good. I just need somebody to get up there and just tell me not to someone's going crazy.
Once the officers arrived in front of the apartment, they immediately knew things had already gone horribly wrong.
Bravo 842, you okay?
Just go. Good night, 10 minutes.
120.
Boys! Stay there, boy! Stay there, boy!
Apartment 6. Starts on the car.
Stay there, boy!
Open the door!
Stay there, boy! Stay there, boy!
Police, open the door!
St. Paul Police, open the door!
Stay there, boy! Stay there, boy! If you move, I'm killing. Stay there, boy! Stay there, boy! If you move, stay there.
Open the door!
Stay there, boy!
I'm gonna taser.
If you move, I'm killing. Stay there, boy! Stay there, boy!
Open the door, police!
Stay there, boy! Do you know the way?
St. Paul Police, open the door!
Baby not crying anymore.
Stay there, boy! Stay there, boy!
120.
Open the door!
Stay there, boy!
We're gonna be forcing entry here in a second.
Stay there, boy!
There you go, you got it.
Stay there, boy! Stay there, boy!
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground, Jesus Christ.
Come here, little buddy.
Do not move.
Come here. Come here, little boy. Come here.
Come here. Do not move. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here.
Stay
Come here.
there!
Oh, my God. I'm gonna go get him.
As soon as the officers opened the door, they were horrified to see a child, no more than 2 years old, covered in blood, and Abigail lying face down on the floor. They knew immediately that they were looking at a murder scene, and a horrific one at that. Luckily, after a quick examination, the medic said that the boy was not injured in any way. But as for Abigail, a medical examiner reported 30 stab wounds on her face, neck, and forehead. She was pronounced dead at the scene.
Look at me. Look at me. Look up at me. Okay. It's alright. No injuries. Should we make a hole down there, guys? Make a hole. Make a hole. Make a hole. We'll go in front of them, man. You guys good?
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, bro?
Going to the jail.
Man, you serious?
Yo.
What's your name, bro?
Officer Rock.
Oh, hell no. That's crazy, bro. You know that? Officer Rock. I got a recorder over me. You know that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hell, buddy. Officer Rock!
Hey, cut it out.
Try your phone and call again.
Hey, Cody, got my window open here.
Terrian was eventually transported to a hospital where he tested positive for K2 narcotics. He was charged with second-degree murder with attempt to kill and was sentenced to 40 years in prison. But what happens when the people that are supposed to protect you are the ones pulling the trigger? On December 4th, 2023, 27-year-old Niani Finlayson called 911 to report a domestic violence situation, telling dispatch that her former boyfriend would not leave her alone and that she needed police assistance.
Yes, hello. I need the police here. This man, he won't get out of my house now. And I already told him to get out of my house. Okay, stop yelling. Stop yelling. So who is he to you? His name is... He will not leave me alone. Ma'am, my question is, who is he to you? Huh? My question is, who is he to you? No, that's not... No. Hello? Off of me! Get your ass the fuck off of me, man! He's touching me! Hello? Hello? Oh, damn! Yeah, I need the police here right now! No, because he won't get his hands off of me, and I already told him 1,000 times,
ma'am,
get his fucking hands off me.
Ma'am, walk away so I can talk to you.
On the call, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department could hear what sounded like a struggle coupled with screaming, and upon arrival, the deputies could hear people arguing and yelling inside the residence.
They're yelling. Can you see anything over there, Shelton?
They're in the back room if they're not answering.
Oh, let's put it.
Yep.
Hey, come out, come out.
Yeah, I'm going to stab him because he hit his
As Niani opened the door, the deputy saw her holding a large kitchen knife as she began to threaten her ex-boyfriend, seemingly because he had injured her and her 9-year-old daughter. However, before she could take any action, Deputy Shelton opened fire instead of using a non-lethal weapon and brought Niani to the floor.
Punch me!
Niani was quickly rushed to the hospital, but tragically, she succumbed to her injuries. The incident sparked immediate uproar. Civil rights groups, community leaders, and Niani's family voiced outrage, arguing that she was a frightened mother in the midst of a crisis, not a criminal. They condemned the deputy's decision to use lethal force, insisting that non-lethal methods could have been used to safely disarm her. Instead, she was shot and killed in her own home. To make matters worse, after digging into Deputy Shelton's career, it was discovered that this wasn't the first time he gunned down an unarmed black person before. Back in 2020, he fatally shot an unarmed man during another domestic disturbance call. However, no action was taken against him. In this case, an officer's decision to assess the situation further could have saved a woman's life. But what should an officer do if they see a home invader wielding a hammer?
What is going on right now?
I'm not getting an answer on call.
On October 28, 2022, San Francisco police received a call regarding a home invasion in Senator Nancy Pelosi's home. When they arrived at the door, they witnessed Paul Pelosi and 44-year-old David DePape struggling over a hammer. And moments later, things would go from bad to worse.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
What's going on, man?
Everything's good.
Hi. Drop the hammer.
Nope.
Hey.
What is going on right
I'm
now?
not getting an answer on call.
I got him, Michael.
Edward 14 Everton, back up code 3.
Code 3 back up at 26.
Give me your f***ing hand!
Units code 3.
Give me your f***ing hand!
40 Broadway for 14 hours.
Fortunately, Paul Pelosi's injury wasn't fatal. He made a full recovery a few months later. As for David, investigation revealed that his actions were politically motivated, and upon being inspired by far-right conspiracy theories, had planned to hold Senator Nancy Pelosi hostage and interrogate her. He was charged with aggravated battery and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Nancy Pelosi's husband survived the attack, but next, police try to track down a 60-year-old woman who has been held hostage. On May 2nd, 2023, a disturbing 911 call was made in Ohio, claiming that a man was holding a woman hostage. But as the officers arrived, they were met with a strange man who claimed to be a confidential informant.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, but
why not?
Because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No.
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that? This your truck?
My dump truck, that's my company truck. That's right. It's in my, there's nothing going on with
it. Is it in your name?
No.
Well, why don't you want to tell us who you are?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No, it's not all you have to say.
Who
told you that?
I can't say nothing else. Please.
Well, if there's someone type in the basement, we
There's
have
nobody in the basement. I just
So why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those 3 girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
What 3 girls? What 3 girls?
The Gina De Jesus.
I don't know them.
All that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
if we don't take this seriously, and there's something going on.
I'm about to give you my social security number.
Oh yeah.
Please don't.
It's all right. We're not going in without you.
Yeah, you can't do that. Tell him please not to do that.
Do what?
Like
I'm not going in your
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Sergeant, please tell him not
Back
to do
up.
that.
He's not going.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my social security number.
Right.
I want you to run it. Okay?
My
come up clean.
And your current address is back to here?
Listen, sir.
I'm just asking.
I can give you 3 IEN numbers. I am a business owner. I know you can't. I know you can't.
I'd have to go online.
You know what I'm saying? There's red carpet detailing.
So has anyone been over here recently that was upset? Or is there someone that's upset with you?
I don't give a no, bro. That's
That
not
would be making some
Listen,
stuff up.
I don't give a what's going on. I don't care what they got to say. I am a confidential informant. You guys have been here for too long. Please leave. Look at my address. Look at my name. And we and take it from there.
Will you listen? Can you listen for 2 seconds? Listen. Even if we run you, I don't know what you look like.
You tripping, bro?
I don't know what you look like.
Man, you tripping? Everybody know my house.
Sir, what's the first thing you said to me when I knocked on the door? What's the first thing you said to me when I knocked on the door?
What do you want?
No.
What was the first thing I said to you?
You said you're making my place hot.
Exactly.
So you don't find that weird?
No.
Most people just say hello or how you doing or
Listen,
what's
I'm
going
being
on.
honest with you. I'm telling you everything my detective told me to tell y'all.
The suspect refused to cooperate or give police his name or permission to search his basement. And when the officers insisted that he give some form of ID for a background check, he gave them a social security number. Not only that, he insisted the check must be done far from his home, which would undoubtedly raise many red flags for the officers. After around 30 minutes of trying to negotiate, he finally caved and allowed the officers to search through his apartment. Unbeknownst to the officers, the suspect had moved the victim to another room and was able to completely hide evidence from investigators, so nothing was found. But later that evening, a neighbor told police that she was aware that the suspect had assaulted a woman and was keeping her locked up in the basement.
He stabbed her in the right arm and he beat her so bad she couldn't open her eyes. Little Kelly said he kept feeding her crack to keep her alive, but he beat her for 3 hours and then murdered her.
With this newfound information, the officers returned with a search warrant, and pretty soon they'll find evidence that'll turn this entire case on its head.
Police. All right. Yeah, I heard him sliding something under there when he went from the front to the back. Where you at, man?
As the muffled sounds grew louder, the officers finally found the victim, who was stuffed and folded into a small black container. The man, who was finally identified as Delonte Edmund Geiger, was arrested and taken back to the station, where he gave out a chilling confession.
Felt like I was gonna die if I didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her, like, let her know what was going on. I'm gonna kill her. Feel like I've been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead.
So
facts.
So you're questioning her about it. She keeps lying, denying
Yeah,
everything going on.
I beat her up, I fed her, showered her, to all type of weird shit, made sure she ate. But I just could not let her go back on the streets and tell everybody that I was working for y'all. Punched on her, slapped on her, tell her good. Punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her. Okay. Punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room. Fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her. I'm just telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
Was I No.
Okay.
Is that what you about to ask me?
No,
I was about to ask you.
No, like, were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the I do that?
Man. I didn't know.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah.
No.
So at any point, was she asking to leave, different things like that?
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell, Blas, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's the code in the streets.
Delonte was charged with kidnapping, felonious assault, tampering with evidence, and having weapons under disability. He pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 16 to 20 years in prison. This time, the victim was lucky enough to escape with her life. But in the next case, repeated warnings were ignored, and a teenage girl was brutally murdered by her bitter stalker. 16-year-old Logan McPhail was habitually stalking his ex, 15-year-old Holly Newton, every day after school. Growing increasingly concerned for her daughter's safety, Holly's mother planned to meet with the police. However, Holly had plans with friends and persuaded her mother to postpone the meeting until later that evening. Tragically, that would be the last conversation she ever had with her. In the afternoon of January 27, 2023, CCTV captured Logan following Holly for around an hour. In fact, Logan had traveled 90 minutes to pursue her at her high school. In this footage, you can clearly see Logan walk down the sidewalk, pause for a moment, then put on a scarf, which would be something he would later use in an attempt to conceal his identity. Security footage also caught Logan suspiciously waiting by the stairs while using his phone. Shortly after this moment, Logan reportedly confronted Holly, threatening to harm himself with a knife if she didn't get back into a relationship with him. When she refused, he led her into a dark alleyway where he stabbed her at least 12 times. She died at the scene. Fortunately, it didn't take long for the suspect to be caught by police and arrested.
Where? In the alleyway. By the way, do you want my card on the floor right there on the floor? Have you got anything in your pockets? My phone. What's your name? Logan McPhail. Logan Shane McPhail. Who's the lass? Do you know her name? Holly Newton. Who? Holly Newton. Newton. Where's she from? You've been too horrible to me and last night was after meant to kill myself. I was meant to kill myself before I went too far. What's your date of birth? You don't know. Stop being clever, right? You know how much bother you're in. Right. What's your date of birth? Right. But you know what your day of birthday is? No, I don't. Huh? I know nothing. You don't know anything? You don't know what day your birthday is? How old are you? 16. 16.
Logan was charged with the murder of Holly, but because he was a minor, was only sentenced to 17 years in prison, which was later reduced to 15 years and 89 days. While CCTV footage made it possible to catch a killer red-handed, but wielding a chainsaw and rushing towards law enforcement is a death sentence. On December 12, 2024, officers from the St. Charles Police Department were called to a senior home after 41-year-old Daniel H. Escalera was spotted carrying a chainsaw. Once at the scene, police officers encountered Daniel, who was moments away from making a decision that would cost him his life.
Hey, what's going on with this guy?
I don't know, he came in here.
Hey, can you hold this door open?
Yes,
More police
please.
are coming.
1393.
Go ahead.
There's no answer at the call to business.
Hold that door open. Hold that door open. 10-4. Unit's incoming. Can you step it up? Hey!
Incoming units.
Hey! Hey! Drop the taser. Drop the taser. Or drop it. Drop it. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Hey, drop. Hey. Hey. Step it up. Hey, drop the chainsaw. Drop the chainsaw. One at taser point.
Oh my god.
Hey, drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! I got one at taser point. Step it up. We'll be in the front lobby. Drop it! Drop it! Drop it!
From this interaction alone, it's clear that the man is not in the right state of mind and is not in the mood to cooperate with the officers, despite being repeatedly asked to drop the chainsaw. He instead turns it on and threatens the officer with it.
Drop it!
I just want my wife, man. I just want. Listen, man. I don't
Taser deployed! Taser! Hey! Hey! Hey, right here! He's right here! He's right here!
Come on! Get him out! Come here! He's on the other side. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, you gotta do it! Oh!
Shots fired! Drop it! Get him over, get him over. Get him over.
Special attention, St. Charles units. Shotgun dispatching of shots fired at 975 Northwest Avenue, Oregon, St. Charles. Responding as for nominal EPA.
Come on. Watch out, move your...
The man raised the chainsaw over his head and charged at an officer, and in response, the officer fired 2 shots, both of which missed. The suspect then collided with the officer, striking him with the chainsaw before dropping it, and as he fled toward a hallway, the officer fired a 3rd shot, hitting him on the arm, then a 4th, hitting his chest. The man was taken to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead.